Today I'm going to give you the secret to this amazing, beautiful skin. Touch wood, touch wood, touch wood. Hi my loves, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Dhal. I am an author, writer, content creator. I mostly talk about mental health, healing, relationships, grief, self-discovery, self-worth, love, heartbreak, moving on, all of those things, all of the good stuff. However, I have created this YouTube channel to discuss a variety of things, to give you all an intro to me, to kind of tell you how crazy I am, or just show you because it's not hidden, and to discuss all the other stuff that you guys have always wanted to know about me. So many of you have asked me what my skincare routine is. I am not a beauty blogger. I am not a healthcare blogger. I am not any sort of influencer in any way. However, I want to discuss what has worked for me over the years, and if you have any issues with your skin or anything of that sort, maybe what I use could help you, or maybe what I do with my skin could help you. So stay tuned to learn more about my skincare routine today. So as you can see that I do have makeup on, so you can't see what my skin is like underneath this makeup, but I can assure you that I, just like any other person, do have imperfections. I've got so many skin imperfections. I've got open pores, I've got scars from my previous acne, I've got so many different kind of skincare issues that I'm dealing with, and I'm not going to show you exactly what my skincare routine is until I do a proper vlog, which is going to be a couple of weeks down the line. So I will definitely show you what my skincare routine is and how I use every single product over time. I just wanted to discuss some of the things that worked for me, that worked for my skincare, and how they could potentially work for you. Yes, I am going to discuss some of my favorite skincare products, but before I discuss that, I'm going to discuss my skincare journey. So essentially, I had okay-ish skin growing up. I didn't really have many skincare issues. I was completely fine. I didn't get acne as a teenager. I was okay. I, didn't have many issues until I reached the age of 21, when I developed the worst acne possible. If I have photos, they'll probably be on the screen, but I don't remember taking many of that time because I was so self-conscious. I was so embarrassed of the way that my skin looked. I had so many spots all over my face, big red spots. One spot would arise and it would leave a huge scar on my face, and then there would be another one on my face. I didn't understand what was going on. I didn't understand why I'm getting such bad skin. Why am I getting acne at the age of 21? Obviously, years down the line, I realized it was because of what I was going through at the time. A lot of you who follow my Instagram page know that I created my Instagram channel when I was 21, so I'm 26 now, and I was going through some horrible experiences in my personal life at the time. So that correlation with my skin and what I was going through, it makes sense. It makes so much sense. So before we discuss any products, it's so important to understand that the mental and emotional health that you are in is so impactful, it's so influential on your skin, that no matter what products you use, what you do to your skin, if you are not mentally satisfied, if you're not emotionally satisfied, that will have a huge impact on your skin. Because I remember at that time I used to do so much to my skin. I started using all these different skincare products. I did so much to try and save my skin, and now when I look back, I realize I could not have saved my skin until I came out of that emotional and mental battle that I was facing. So one of the most significant things for your skin that any person in the whole world can do is to ensure that you're in a positive mental and emotional place. If you're not in a positive mental and emotional place, please don't worry too much about your skin. Focus on your healing. Focus on how you are feeling at the time. Focus on getting yourself out of this toxic place that you found yourself in, and then focus on your skin later, okay? So that's exactly what I did. I stopped worrying about my skin and I worried more about my healing journey. I worried more about what was going on the inside, what I was feeling, how I was going through and battling all of those particular emotions in my life. And it was only after that particular mental and emotional battle passed that I was able to focus on my skin and focus on looking better physically. Second most important thing that you need to focus on when it comes to skincare and general physical health is what you put inside your body. Okay, so one of the most important factors, other than your mental and emotional health, that impact the way that your skin looks is the food that you eat, and what liquids you drink, how you keep yourself hydrated, and what you put into your body. It's so important to eat healthy and good food. Yes, you know, the odd cheat meal is great, but if you're constantly eating fried food, if you're constantly eating spicy food and your body doesn't handle it well, it would be really, really bad for your skin. And you need to make sure that you drink at least 2 liters of water every day. Everybody says it, everybody emphasizes how important it is to drink 2 liters of water a day, but I'm telling you, it is so, so important, because one of the factors that hugely influenced my skin and the way that it looked was A, the mental and emotional health that I had, and B, the water that I drank and the food that I ate. So keep yourself hydrated, eat good food, and make sure that you are in a happy, good place before you try out any sort of skincare routine. Now, once I got out of that place in my life, I feel like my skin naturally cleared up over time, but then I also made a huge change in the products that I was using. So my skin it's a mixed combination skin. Sometimes it gets a little bit oily, sometimes it gets a little bit dry. I have open pores, I have redness because of my previous scars, I have scarring just here and there. As you can see, I've got a little bit of scarring. So I normally get a spot on my cheek or my chin. Okay, and I don't really get many spots on my forehead at all. My forehead's pretty clean most of the time. I have found that the 4 things that have really, really helped me in ensuring that I have great skin are as follows. First thing that you need to use on your skin is a cleanser. A cleanser will clean out all the excess dirt on your face, and it will also open up your pores. However, I wouldn't recommend using a cleanser on your face every single day, because I feel like it gets a bit too much. It's a bit too harsh on your skin. So I use 2 products on my skin. The first one is this L'Oreal charcoal detox wash, and this one is really, really great. It's been so good on my skin. I can't explain how well it works with my particular skin type, but also I make sure that I don't use this every single day. As I said, I think that cleansers can be too harsh for your face to use every single day, so I don't recommend them. So on day when I don't use my cleanser, in fact every single day, I use this particular micellar water, which is the Garnier Pure Active micellar water. This is for oily skin prone to imperfections. As I said, my skin is mixed combination, so I do find that this particular micellar water works really well with my skin. Now, in the morning, I make sure that I use this particular micellar water and I clean my face with a cotton pad. Then I do the same in the evening. I also do the same if I've gone out during the day and I've come back and my face is obviously interacted with the world outside. I do the same. Now, if you continue to do that with your cleanser, so if you washed your face every morning, every afternoon, every evening, this would be too harsh for your skin, which is why I opt for this as an everyday use, to just clean my face and not be too harsh on my skin and my pores and everything, all the stuff that I've got going on my face. So yeah, these are the 2 things that I use. This almost every other day, this every single day. Now, the second thing that you need for your skincare routine is a toner. Okay, so what a cleanser and a micellar water does is it cleans your face and it opens up your pores. Now, you need something to close your pores, which is what a toner does. Now, my toner is actually very unique. You guys might find it really weird, but it is something that I've been using for the last 2 years, and it's worked so incredibly well on my skin, and that is rose water. So I've been using this particular rose water for the last 2 years on my skin. Now, rose water is normally put in food. Rose water is normally put on food. It's put on in different types of skincare routines. So you can go to L'Oreal, you can go to Garnier, and you'll find a micellar water with rose water in it. So it will always be diluted in some way. However, this is not completely diluted. This is a really, really great. It's actually by this Indian brand called KTC. You can find it in any Indian supermarket, any Indian store. It works so wonderfully well on my skin. It is the least harsh thing that I think I've ever used on my skin. I use it right after I use my micellar water, because this then closes my pores and allows me to, feel good about my skin. But I use this every single day. So I would highly recommend getting a rose water as a toner. I would not recommend getting a particular toner. I would say, look, use a natural remedy, use something that's really pure, and rose water works very, very well. The next thing that you need for your skincare routine is a cream, obviously a daily moisturizer. Now I use a variety of moisturizers. I've been using a few new organic brands as well, vegan brands, which I'll discuss in a video later on, because there's quite a few of them that I've been trying out that have been great. But at the moment, and for the last couple of months, last year or so, I've been using particular creams. I don't use the same skincare cream every single day. I don't know why. I think it's just a really weird habit, but I go by what I think my skin wants that particular day. I don't know. So I'll show you my favorite skincare creams that I use. I've been using the Clinique Moisture Surge for a couple of years now. So this is the Moisture Surge. I've been using it for a couple of years. I don't find it moisturizing enough, okay? So I always mix it with a little bit of vitamin E oil, and that's this here. This is pure Dr. Organics vitamin E oil. I mix this with any cream that I feel like is not moisturizing enough. I feel like often certain creams leave your skin feeling very dry. I feel like your skin absorbs all the moisture. So I always mix a few droplets of this in my cream, in my face packs, in anything, to be honest with you. I mix this, and I also mix glycerin in my face packs, which I'm going to discuss with you later. But yeah, so this I mostly mix with a lot of my creams that I don't feel like are moisturizing enough, and it works so well. The sun's saying hello again, as always. The sun always wants to say hello to me. The next cream that I use only when I'm wearing makeup is Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Cream. Yeah. So that's Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Cream. I only use this when I'm wearing makeup because I feel like it forms a really good base for makeup. It is quite expensive, so I would not recommend this as a daily cream. I do think this is great as a makeup base. This is also quite expensive as well, so I would recommend only use this to be honest, if you think that you need to use a cream like this, if your skin needs moisture, then definitely get this. But I always mix it with vitamin E oil, so I would say get any cream that you think suits your skin and then mix vitamin E oil in it to make it more moisturizing if you don't have oily skin. If you have oily skin, then, you know, do what you need to do. And my very last skin cream that I've been using, and I've been using this very recently actually, and I absolutely love it. I think it's amazing. Like, I love it. Okay, and it's not that expensive. It's £15 for a bottle, which is not expensive compared to these others. Like, this is like £50-60, I don't know, and this is like another £40. So these are expensive, okay? So these, I would not say use them every day. That's not something I'd recommend. I have been using a few vegan-friendly organic skincare creams every day, but even they are very expensive. So if you want a less expensive out of the expensive bunch that I've been discussing, then I would definitely get the Elizabeth Arden Visible Difference. Now for this pot, it is £15, but it is quite a big pot. Like, there's quite a lot of cream in there. And I really love this. Like, the texture, I'm not having to mix anything with this. So my skin, after I use this, feels amazing. Like, I do not need to add anything. I do not need to mix it with vitamin E oil. I don't need to do anything. It just works so well. The next thing you need is eye cream, okay? And I've been using two particular types of eye creams. You can't see right now, but I've got really bad eye bags, but I don't think you could see. And there are, I don't really like, I'm not really too fussy about eye cream. I think every eye cream does its job. Like, it's supposed to, you know, it's supposed to do stuff. I don't know. This is why I'm not a beauty influencer. I'm just telling you what works for me. So I've been using this. This is finishing actually. It's an anti-age eye cream. It's called Hyaluron Cellular Filler by Nivea. It's finished. There. It is finished, unfortunately, but I've been using this. Now, the reason why I'm using anti-age is because I am no longer 20. I am 26 now, so I am closer to aging. Well, closer to aging. I am already aging, but I'm closer to getting older and needing this eye cream, anti-age stuff. Oh, it fell. Okay, so that's one of them that I'm using, and this other one as well, which I think is great. So those of you who follow my blogging page, because I've also got blogging Instagram, which is going to be on the screen somewhere here now, but those of you who follow my blogging page will know that I've been subscribed to like different subscription beauty boxes. One of them is the Glossy box, and they send different special nice stuff every month, and one of them was this eye cream that I got. It's called Alginist Complete Eye Renewal Balm. And I have used it, as you can see. I've been using it every day and I really love it. I think it's really amazing. So definitely get an eye cream for yourself, especially if you are over the age of 20. You are getting older. I would say, firstly, just eat good food, sleep on time. But if you can't do that, then get an eye cream. And the very last thing that I would say that you need is a sunscreen. I have been using the Body Shop sunscreen called Skin Defense. It is SPF 50. I use SPF 50 because my skin needs protection. And yeah, so this is the last thing. So, oh, I think my tummy's rumbling. I'm really sorry. So I would say every morning, clean your face. That's the first thing you need to do, either with a skincare face wash or with micellar water. Then you need to tone your face with something special like the KTC Rose Water. And then you need an eye cream. So you put your eye cream on there, and then you need a nice skin cream, Elizabeth Arden, and then you top it off with a lovely, lovely sunscreen. And that is all I do. So yeah, and for those of you who are confused about what this vitamin E oil does, it basically just goes as a little bit of a moisturizing serum in everything that I use. So either my skin cream or my face pack, not my face wash, a face pack, or anything that I feel like is not moisturizing enough. And yeah, so I just do that. But as I said earlier, the key to any skincare routine is to make sure that your body is getting all the natural vitamins that it needs. You're drinking lots of water, your mental and emotional health is okay, and you're not suffering in any particular way, because all of that is going to impact your skin. Another thing that I also take actually is I do take lots of vitamins. So I take multivitamins, I take iron tablets, I take biotin and B12. So biotin is actually for hair growth, and B12 is something else for my body, I guess. And I also, whenever I can, take collagen. So collagen tablets are really great. This is called the Dermabiotics Gold Collagen for gut health, skin, hair, nails, energy, and mental performance support. I don't have this every day, unfortunately. So for the best sort of effect, you need to take it every single day, I would recommend. But I do forget because I'm an idiot. So don't be an idiot and take your tablets every day. But yeah, that's my skincare routine. That's what I use every day. And as I said earlier, I don't have perfect skin. I really don't. I've got makeup on right now, and I do have bumps and lumps and everything else, just like every other person does. But over the years, I've seen that this has helped my skin. So I thought, let me share it with you all because you were asking for it as well. And I hope you benefit from it. I hope you are able to find something useful in this video, and I hope that you buy these products and use them. I don't have any sort of affiliation with any of these brands, so all the links that I've shared down below are definitely just normal plain links. I do not get money for any of this. I'm not sponsored or anything of that sort. So yeah. If you like the video, please like, comment and subscribe. Please share, and I will see you all next week. Bye bye. I'm notably